Have you ever wondered what the world was like before light bulbs? Imagine trying to do your homework by candlelight or not being able to see your toys after the sun went down. This was the world before a curious boy named Thomas Alva Edison changed everything. Thomas wasn't like most children. He was curious and loved asking questions. Why is the sky blue? How do birds fly? So much so that his teachers thought he asked too many questions and called him confused or unable to think clearly. But Tommy's mom, Nancy, knew better. She saw the wonder in his eyes and taught him at home, where he could explore to his heart's content. And explore he did. Did you know that by the time he was 12, Tommy had set up his very own chemistry lab in the basement? Thomas was selling newspapers and candy on trains to earn money for his experiments. Tommy's greatest adventure was still to come. He dreamed of creating a candlelight that wouldn't flicker out. A light that could last for hours, even days. He tried over 6,000 different materials before finding the perfect one. On December 31st, 1879, Edison gave the public their first glimpse of electric light. When he finally flipped the switch, the light bulb glowed like a tiny sun, filling the room with golden light. Here's a cool fact. Edison's first light bulb lasted for 13.5 hours. Imagine staying up that late. Another surprising fact. Thomas Edison didn't actually invent the very first light bulb. Other inventors had created versions that burned out too quickly to be useful. What made Edison special was his persistence. He tested over 6,000 different materials before finding the right filament that would glow without quickly burning up. His assistants were exhausted, but Thomas kept going. "I haven't failed," he would say with a smile. "I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." But here's a secret. Tommy didn't do it all alone. He worked with a team of inventors, sharing ideas and solving problems together. In other words, it takes a lot of hard work and sometimes a little help from friends to make dreams come true. He invented not just the bulb, but switches, wires, generators, and all the parts needed to create the first electrical grid, the system that brings electricity to your home. Thomas Edison didn't stop with the light bulb. He went on to create over 1,000 inventions, including the first record player, letting people hear music and voices like magic, just like your favorite songs on Alexa or YouTube. He also made the first moving pictures, which turned into the movies, cartoons, and the videos you love watching. But perhaps his greatest gift wasn't any single invention. It was showing us that when we stay curious and never give up, we can turn impossible dreams into reality. So what's the takeaway? Tommy's story teaches us to stay curious, never give up, and remember that even the smallest idea, like a flickering candle, can light up the world. Who knows? Maybe your next question will lead to the next big adventure. Remember, every time you flip a light switch, you're experiencing the magic that began with a boy who never stopped asking why and what if.